Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by Chop Robinson. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Easy. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Hey, Jared. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields on first down. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
No gain on the play.
Nice.
Third down.
Fields now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, son.
They'll run for this. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Here we go, son. Out, let's go. Say hi.
First down throw for Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Say hi.
They'll try and punch it in. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Boswell for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Waddle now in motion right. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Tua out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 26. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Terrific return here, 24 yards. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. We're good.
Play action, Fields. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go, son.
They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achan. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Working quickly here. Tua off the play fake. That's caught. Devon Achan. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Running left, here's Achan. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tua now from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defense.
He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the chunk.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good save. Go ahead.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Ready. Hey, 21's here.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! What a play to beat the defense on 4th yards and a 1st. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
From the red zone now. He's got Smith. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Here's Tua again. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. On the draw, this is Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Go ahead. Solo left side.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has it in close. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the 34. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Fields out of the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. George Pickens, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Get set. 20, TX.
Back to throw it. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
intercepted in the end zone. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And the Steelers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. First and goal, they throw right away for the end zone, Brock, and it ends up being the final play of the drive, not because of a touchdown, but because of an interception.
Gosh, and those ones, Kate, just sting. I love throwing and being aggressive on early downs, but it hurts because you know you had 2 more plays in your back pocket to go ahead and punch it in if that throw failed. Missed opportunity to put 6 on the board, and just a huge giveaway by the offense.
Yeah, no doubt. Second and goal, he's headed right on the option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
On third and goal, here's Fields. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Massive hit. The ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Tagovailoa on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, first and 10. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
21G, 21G.
2 and out from the gun. On the move, headed right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lower the deficit they face. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Option give here. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go, Set. Set.
Another carry for him. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set high.
They give it to him again. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He's got, and he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. With him picking himself up after that sack.
Solo left Zion. All right, come on.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Shakes himself free. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time right. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep running away with this. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot? Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, he put everything he had into that, and they pick him off again. And the Steelers are going to take over after the interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
You got it. Mini base. Here we go. Tonight.
Fields on 1st down. Catch is made in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Trying to set this up quick. Tagovailoa from his end zone. That one's cut along the left sideline. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut into the lead by another point. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here we go, son.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Get safe. Go ahead. Step.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. Touchdown, Miami. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And that one is through, so take a final point off of what's still a pretty big lead as this game comes to a close. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers.